So this video is gonna make some of you guys mad, but nonetheless, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog. So today we will be putting the new exhaust setup on the Nismo. So the package that I mentioned last video got here today, and then that's gonna be the old package. So what we're gonna do, I'll explain everything later. Before we go, I wanna give a huge shout out to AAM. Huge shout out. They sponsored me on this exhaust right here, so I just want to give them a huge shout out. Cool guys. So if you guys ever need anything AAM, don't hesitate to hit them up because they're awesome guys. I 100% appreciate them for sending this out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get inside today's vlog. So first things first is we got to take this muffler, put it in the car, and then I'm gonna get new bolts that holds this muffler on along with the muffler brackets, because they were on the verge of actually breaking on me. So I don't want to deal with that at all, because you guys know I had to deal with that when I did the coilover setup on the Nismo. So I'm not trying to do that again. So I'm gonna run to the store real quick before we drop this off to get some work done. We're gonna go get some new bolts, come back, and then we should put all of this on the Nismo, and it should sound amazing. All right, so guy who was supposed to do the muffler for me kind of flaked, so I'll just deal with that tomorrow. I'll just take it somewhere else. But in the meantime, we're gonna pull the car in and we're gonna get started on installing the items that are in the box. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a cold start of what it sounds like now without a muffler. And then once we install what's in the box, I'll give you another start and we'll try to compare the sounds. So let me go ahead and explain this exhaust system before we open it up. So the exhaust system that I went with was the AAM, I think it's AAM Competition S-Line Midpipe. So basically what that is it replaces everything except for the cat and the muffler. So all the piping between the cat and the muffler it replaces. So the whole point of this exhaust is to run it with the stock muffler. But as you may know, the biggest restriction on this car is the muffler. So when pairing this up with the stock muffler, you really don't get too much tone out of it. You do get some gains, but not much tone. So I'm gonna take it a step further. So what I was gonna do, and the reason why I took my stock muffler off, is because I'm gonna go ahead and gut the muffler. So basically what that does is, in a sense, it's kind of gonna be like what they call short tail pipes in the end. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the muffler, instead of it doing whatever it does inside of there, we're gonna run a straight pipe from the inner to the outer. So basically what that's gonna do is basically gonna be like a straight pipe muffler, if that makes any sense. And we're gonna pair it with this mid pipe. So that should honestly give us the exhaust note that you guys are hearing, both in last video and then on the co-starter that we just did. So that's why I was giving you guys hints, because in a sense, that should be what it sounds like in the end. So let's go ahead and open these boxes, see what we got, and let's go ahead and install it. And let me kind of explain it a little bit. So the whole reason why I want to keep the stock mufflers, because I kind of want to go for that stockish look, but at the same time have like a good exhaust note. So the whole reasoning behind doing this is because I want to go for both physical looks and at the same time have that exhaust note. So that's the whole reason why we're gutting the stock muffler. I know some of you are gonna have a lot to say about that, but in the end, like I said, I just want to experiment and I want to go with what sounds good and at the same time what looks good. In my personal opinion, I love the way the factory exhaust looks, because I love how you can see the muffler along with the two tips on the side. So like I said, I just want to keep that look and at the same time have like a good exhaust note. So I'll go ahead and show you guys this one first, because it's the one that's already open. This is going to be the white pipe that's going to go in the front. Let's lay this down. Actually, we can lay it down over here. Careful with it. So I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe the stock, it's weird how they do the stock piping on this car, because it goes down and then it goes up in piping. Like, I don't know, it's weird, but I do know that it's like a 2 1/4 and then it goes to like a 2/8, or it's something weird. But this is a true 2.5 inch piping exhaust system, mid pipe I should call it. So this white pipe is going to connect to the stock cats, and then it's going to come back, and then what's in this box right here is what's gonna connect to the back end of that white pipe. And then basically what's in this box is those pipes right there that are hanging. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. Super nice welds though. I see AAM. I see you guys. Nice welds, nice welds. It's a beautiful, beautiful system right here. Alright, let's see. Okay, I see the presentation. Paper out of here. Look at that. I like how they wrapped it up right there too. That looks nice. That looks super clean. I love the welds on there. Look how good they look. Nice quality piping right there, AAM. 10 out of 10. Right now, a 10 out of 10. We're gonna take this piece off first, and then we're gonna have to go all the way up there where the cats are at, and we're gonna have to disconnect this white pipe right here. But let's go to knock this out. Oh, what the heck? This is heck of light. This is extremely light.
It doesn't look like it.
It is extremely light, dude. Compared to the other one, wow. That actually wasn't hard at all. I didn't even think that was gonna fit through here. And here comes the white pipe. Honestly, I'm not even gonna jinx it, but this has to be one of the easiest things I've ever done to a car. So let's go ahead and do hey, control yourselves. So let's go ahead and do some size comparison. So this is gonna be the old one, obviously, and this is the new one. Look how small that is compared to this one. It looks huge. This is the lightest piece, so that's why I can pick it up like that. But look how small that is, and this even has a shield on it, and it's still smaller than this. It's crazy. And just like that, we are all done. So let's go ahead and give her a start, see if she sounds different, but looking pretty good. So my camera died literally right after I got done recording the last clip, but today's the next day. I was having terrible luck trying to get what I wanted to get done to this muffler, so I decided that I'm just gonna throw it on the car. And honestly, we're just gonna run the AAM mid pipes with this stock muffler, and I don't know, I'll figure out something in the meantime, but for now, this is just gonna have to work. So this is gonna be one last cold start. This is a cold start. It's gonna be one last cold start before we put the stock muffler back on. Beware, it's gonna be loud.
Okay, go.
Here we go. I'm gonna give it one little rev and then we'll turn it off. Oh man. All right, well, we'll hear that again one day, but for now, let's go ahead and put on the stock muffler. All right, so we got the muffler all back on. I'm curious to see how it's gonna sound. Let's go ahead and start it.
Definitely quieter.
Yeah, but it sounds pretty much like stock.
Yeah. Definitely quieter.
That stock muffler is a big restriction on this motor, man.
Is it still, I forgot what I was gonna say, never mind.
But
I forgot.
it's hooked up the same exact way. It's basically the same setup. It's just the mid pipe is a little bit bigger of diameter. Like it has a little, has a little bit of more more rumble, but it pretty much sounds like stock.
Yeah.
So,
But to me, it sounds like stock.
it does, huh?
Yeah.
So even though this video did not go as planned, the exhaust still has like, in the end, it still has like some rumble to it. It's not completely quiet. Like, yeah, I guess it's kind of sort of one of those things you just have to hear in person. But it doesn't sound bad. It sounds decent. I'm still gonna be thinking of ways around this muffler. I'm not really sure which way I want to go yet, but this is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one as always. Peace out.
Listen.